Hey guys, welcome in. Um, there is no warning to this. This is a impromptu live. Doing this very quickly here. Tennessee has over 1,000 acres in Sevier County on fire right now. This is a live view. As you can see back here in the background, you see the smoke coming up. Now, that's not smoke, your typical Smoky Mountain smoke. You can see right here is a fire truck. They're watching from this location. I mean, this fire starts getting over this ridge. Obviously, this is a neighborhood, so they're trying to protect it. For those of you that don't know, this area burned down in 2016. Pigeon Forge did there's a Dolly Parton did a fundraiser, a televised fundraiser on NBC or CBS, ABC, one of those things, and to help rebuild the community. This is new. Have no idea how this got started. I'll You know what I know, as this is happening live right now. And what I want to do is I want to switch over from this view. We're going to stop the screen. And we're going to go over here to... Now this, I've been listening to this live. I paused it right before this. So we're going to catch up with this, okay? This is the mayor of Sevier County, Larry Waters. He's a good guy. Does a good job.
Yes.
But here he is.
We're talking a lot about, yesterday we saw these high winds, these red flag warnings.
Yes.
Is the biggest danger over? The fire is only 5% contained. Is there still a risk to the community right now with the fire, or do you think the worst is over?
I think the worst is over, but I think there's still a risk. And Chief, you may want to address that a little bit about the risk that's still there.
Of course, do we have that fire completely boxed in with our work with the forestry and our federal resources out there? There's always a concern, and the concern is a lot lower today than what we had yesterday. But until if people are going to continue to see some fire in the black area out there, there's going to be some. There's a lot of stumps out there. There's a lot of down houses that we're just going to have to tediously work through there, okay? But the threat's way down. The weather's a lot more cooperative today.
Chief, what is it like in the fire zone? What's it like to fight these fires?
It was rough. There's a lot going on. You've got these heavy winds pushing fire very hard. You've got where we're putting a lot of firefighters in harm's way to try to rescue folks that need to be rescued and providing the coverage for them. So there was a lot going on right there, Ken. So again, tremendous environment to be operating in, with fire pushing so hard towards you with those high winds. So it was, I can't say enough for our first responder community and everyone in law enforcement. They really, worked hard yesterday and did a great job of, getting everybody back home.
The 2016 wildfire was obviously devastating. The county said that you guys were going to implement changes in order to respond to any future wildfires. Have those changes been implemented in responding to this one?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you elaborate on that?
Well, one thing I like to say is that our command and control and our collaboration is excellent, absolutely, bar none. From federal, state, local officials out there, we just get in there and get the job done. One thing I'm particularly proud of is that we got the method now to let our public know, with iPods out there, the code red, the quick evacuation, just our understanding of wildfires. I'm not going to say that we did it bad in 16. We did the best we could.
Okay, guys, I turned him down because his information where he came in is a little bit late. Or it might be confusing. I want to get this to you. This is an update from, they've already got up there. This is the latest information on, I don't know what channel this is. 13 News Now. I don't know what that is. That'd be VEC. I'm reading here. It says, Where's Valley, Tennessee? The update. According to Lieutenant Governor Randy McNally, it's Randy. They forgot the D. The Wares Valley fire is now 3,000 acres and 0% contained. I don't know where Wares Valley is yet. 71 fire departments, 71 fire departments are responding to the fire with 100 pieces of fire apparatus. Evacuation orders remain in place for the Hatcher Mountain fire. The construction worker who was injured yesterday is reportedly okay. No other injuries have been reported. 8 helicopters and a fixed-winged aircraft are expected to help out on the fire today. Mandatory evacuations have been issued in Wares Valley. So Wares Valley, we're still at that. At Wares Valley, as crews work to contain a now 3,000-acre wildfire at the Hatcher Mountain Road and Indigo Lane areas. As of 9:33 a.m., 0% contained. The EMA is ordering a mandatory evacuation for those in the Wares Valley and Walden Creek. EMA created a dynamic map. People can access and type their address into this link, which will show if you are in an evacuation area. Let's see what happens. Oh, hang on a second here. Is that it? Oh, that looks like it. I don't really see what's happening here. I don't know. Knoxville Fire Department also sent 2 additional engine companies with 8 firefighters to assist Sevier County wildfires. KFD also said they will help rotate members to allow firefighters time to rest. Shelters have been established at Pigeon Forge Community Center, located at 170 Community Center Drive in Seymour Heights. The Sevierville Convention Center has now opened as an evacuation shelter for persons displaced. The Red Cross is helping the Sevier County EMA with an evacuation center at Pigeon Forge. Wares Valley Road, Highway 321 is close between Pigeon Forge and Townsend. Oh, no way. So that's what I'm thinking. But if it's the road that goes between Pigeon Forge and Townsend, it's very, very, very wooded. It's a very windy road. It's hard to get to. Let's see this WBIR. Let's see here. Attacking the fire from above will be live updates at 4, 5, and 6. God, that sounds awful. Well, that was Oak Ridge, Cleveland, Madisonville, Englewood fire departments all coming to help with the fire. Boy, these are loud. Man, look at that. That's scary. That is scary. Whoa. Go get them, guys. Wow. And here I am eating my Chick-fil-A biscuit. Tennessee Department of Agriculture. What I think is funny, they're the ones tweeting this. Is that on there? No, of course not. Oh yeah, we still. I left this on purpose. Sorry.
Anxious, and so we have these teams out here. We're trying to, as the chief said, we're trying to get everything under control so that these people can get back in and see what, if any, damage is happened to their property. And I just want the people to know that these our first responders are out there doing that so that they can get back and see in a safe manner, see what's happened in their homes.
Mayor, you alluded to this earlier. I'm curious, Mayor, how close last night did the fire come to Pigeon Forge? As this
Right there's Arlene Teaster, our city manager. And one thing is I want to say about Sevier County is, I mean, we work as a team, and we had the cities all working together. We were in constant contact with the city of Gatlinburg. We had City of Sevierville personnel there. we're working together as a team to fight this thing. So it wasn't city or county or worried about who had jurisdiction or anything like that. We were all there trying to mitigate this fire. So I want to thank Earlene and her folks at the city.
I love how Larry Waters just said that and how he sounds. It's so, that's such a, that's very Tennessean. That's what is so precious to me. And it's so precious to our culture and precious about protecting it. It's like you said, we're all working as a team.
We were together.
Doesn't matter, because you're talking about, you got Sevier County, you got Pigeon Forge, Sevierville, Gatlinburg. I think Townsend's its own community now.
With everybody and see how supportive everybody was of each other.
So you're talking about 3, 4, maybe 5 different municipal governments. Not municipal, 5 different governments there. And you just drop everything. Doesn't matter. You don't need to fill out a form or do something else. You gotta go fight the fire. That's what's the most important thing. You gotta think about the watching the old westerns and the schoolhouse is on fire. Everybody in the town grabs a bucket. This is it.
On the ground, they kept that from happening. They worked and did a terrific job.
Yeah, we had one civilian that was flown to UT yesterday. He was working, I believe, on a bulldozer in an area up there, and the fire overcame him. So we had one, and I don't have a report on his
Oh, wow.
today. I don't know. Do what? We do not have an update, but he was flown out by a Life Star yesterday to UT. We had 2 firefighters that suffered minor injuries and that were treated at the scene. Unfortunately, that's all that the information we have. We don't think there's any more injuries other than.
Those 2 firefighters that were injured, were they involved with the firefighting vehicle that happened to be damaged, or was it a close call or anything? No? Okay.
Yeah, go ahead, Chief.
So the entrapment.
Read some more about this. Sevier County Electric said it would be shutting off power the Wares Valley area.
And they were making land. The road got blocked, and they had to abandon their vehicles and go back into the black to see as the fire blew over the top of them. So, that was a very trying time for us running that fire command to work through that. But hopefully they're all right.
There's a system of storms coming through.
Yes. Yes. We always say in fire
Whoops.
service.
Sorry, I was trying to get a.
And you worry about having to face their family if they don't get to go home. And that's when with their head, and they were able to find refuge as that fire went past them. And so that was our thoughts.
They're evacuating an elementary school. All schools are closed in Sevier County. Yesterday they evacuated an elementary school.
Generally, wildfire in this area moves across the leaf litter on the ground. So Tennessee Division of Forestry, we operate by managing the fuels. So we'll put dozer lines in where we can, and if the conditions are unfavorable, we'll put hand lines in. So we'll dig down to the bare mineral soil with a dozer or a hand tool, and we put a fire break in. Other than that, some operations that we were doing was structure protection around the structures up in there. But of course, if we had fire coming towards us, we communicate and we pull back to safety zones as needed.
Okay, I'm going to switch off this real quick. We're going to go over. I got another one here. Again, this is Sevierville, Pigeon Forge. I wanted to show this. This is the smoke coming from the fire. And then you go down here. It's funny, there's a Rebecca, I think it's Rebecca King maybe even, that has been on a couple of streams here of mine. And if it's the same one, Rebecca, please reach out. Please, one would like to hear your story, but most importantly, we want to make sure you're safe. All right, there we go. Couldn't find. Make sure you guys are on the same page here. Look at this. T-Dot personnel last night. Oh wow, we got. Listen to this. Wow. What you don't realize is that sound you hear, that's not wind, just wind. That's fire wind. Fire will create wind. That's just terrifying. And I think they came up here to somebody's house. Is there a house up here? Is that trees or is that a house? I guess there's no driveway, so that's trees. They don't want... They want this... I guess really that gutter to be the line. They don't want that fire to come across here. I don't know how you fight this, guys. I really don't. I mean, this terrain is... It's not like terrain... When you see a wildfire out west, you don't realize how massive the West is unless you've been there. And like for 1,000 acres in Sevier County to burn would be like 100,000 acres in Yellowstone. So I mean, it might even be more than 100,000 acres when you consider how densely populated still. Even though you're out in the middle of the woods, it's densely populated. And this is just terrifying. Trying to see if there's no. Oh gosh, it's so annoying. Let's see, we go back over here to this real quick. Actually, let me see. Let me scroll down. Tennessee Highway Patrol, see if they have anything else. I don't think they do. I swear I thought that little CNN symbol was a swastika. Oh, look at this. Oh, guys, look at this. You are seeing this, right? Yes. Oh, wow. Why is it always maxed out? Ah. Oh, yeah. Okay, wait. Boom. Okay. This is a good angle of the shot here. So you see the fire. Look at that. It looks like lava, doesn't it? Gosh, it's so terrifying to me. I love fires because they're alive. They're living. And at the same time, they terrify me because they are alive. They breathe. They grow. They eat. Right on here, this is people's lives. Over here, people's lives. Here. Maybe right there looks like a house or something, building. These are roads. Okay. Some of these roads are old fire roads. This is a road. We have no idea. I mean, they said like lost like 30 some buildings. It looks like all this is already charred. The wind's blowing the smoke from right to left. So all this is coming down this way. And there's nothing here that can stop that. There's nothing here that can stop that. Oh, wow. Look how bright this is. Look at this. I mean, that looks like a lake of fire. I don't need your helicopter noise. Holy cow, that looks awful. Look how many more places you see down here where people live. All these little white specks here. This. Wow. That's just surreal. That's absolutely surreal. Man, look at these pictures. I mean, that's terrifying. Could you imagine you're driving? And there were a few years ago when Sevier had a big fire. That's what was going on. People were driving through this. Y'all, do me a favor, please. If you're ever driving, you're going out on a Sunday afternoon drive, and you see this lane right here? Turn into there, back up, and come back the way you came. Just get away from the fire. Just don't go near there. You're not helping. You just consider the fire's coming for you. And there's people. These people right here with the light bars on are the ones that are between you and that flame. I'm telling you this right now. If that flame wants to, the flame's going to go through those people. Golly, man, this is... Look, they're trying to figure out how to fight it. This is what gets me. When they set up these camps. Look at that. I mean, that's just unbelievable. This looks like remnant right here from the old fire. And I say it because some trees are more resistant to fires than others. Let's see here. Oh, wow. There it is. Okay, so, oh, look at this. So this road, it is the road I was thinking of. All right, there's a back road over here. Now, the one I'm thinking of that I usually have taken, go into Gatlinburg, take this road over here into Townsend. All right? There's another back road into this. And there's a lot of houses and stuff back here. Do you remember this TV show, Modern Family? The little girl in there, Lily, she lives her family lives somewhere over in this area. That's where she grew up. This, Gatlinburg, this goes into North Carolina, so you can actually take this over to Cherokee. Pittman Center, that's the convention center they're talking about. Sevierville here, so see all this, the traffic? This is trying to get people out. I don't know why Kodak... Wait, hold on. Yeah, I do. Kodak is up there where Smoky Mountain Knife Works is. The Sevierville proper is where all the outlet shopping is and everything. This is the back way into Dollywood. Here's Dollywood. It's right in here. This, though, is terrifying. So all these red things... I mean, that's just... You can't go anywhere. Now, right here... If you had to evacuate Gatlinburg from now, you have to go this way. Because this way, you have this fire's coming up here. And this way, you're stuck right here. There's a huge bottleneck. Yeah, you can make it to here and try to make it up here to the interstate. But there's nothing there. This way will take you to I-40. You end up in Cott County in Newport, Tennessee, where the guy swore he saw Brian Laundrie. That's right up here. That's right up here off this map. This is Smoky Mountain Knife Works. Geez, I'm trying to think what some other names over there. Bud's Guns. These are like big, huge outlet sportsman's things. They're over here. Seymour, this is basically Knox County. Okay? This route through Townsend will take you over here to Maryville, to where Smith & Wesson is moving to. But you really are, if you're in this area, just go. Oh. I did not hit start. I have no idea what just happened there because I did not do that. I'll turn that off. Anyway, it's bad, guys. This is really, really, really bad stuff. Tennessee Highway Patrol out again. You see all the cameras they have here? This is an RV, mobile command center. This right here is a telescopic boom. So, and then this would be cameras. What's this? Oh, there we go. The Artistic Bean. Pizza Hut. 321. Shared by Trooper Brandon Lindy. So, what is this? Actual troopers are in the area assisting motorists and residents. Troopers are redirecting traffic due to the fire. This road closure is the Lamar Alexander. Oh, Lamar Alexander. No way. Where's Valley Road area? Oh, yeah, this is... See, I mean, this is full of houses. Yeah, this is really bad, guys. Really, really bad. Oh, man. You don't want to see that sign. Okay, see, like, look at this. Beautiful home. Beautiful wood cabin here. That fire's coming to get you. I mean, this is millions of dollars of homes right here because there's no land up here. There's no land to buy. California almonds, riding a bike, carefree. Why would you ever leave California? Look at that. You can just ride bikes carefree like that. You come to Tennessee, you run down the mountain this way to get away from the fire. And you got bears down here and this way waiting for you to eat you. So we got that one. Agriculture, that's the one that gets me. What is who knows? Just show me the evacuation area. This map they've got sucks. That's a horrible map. Okay, here we go. We're going to go to this one. Okay. Let's go. Hey, you know what? I'm going to do this. I'm going to copy it. I'm going to paste it over here. So we don't have to do all that jive stuff. Sevier County EMA. Okay, so give you an idea here. This is a good map. That interactive map sucked. And Tennessee will be ashamed of itself for putting it up. It's like, oh, type in your address. I don't have time to type in my address. I need to know where I need to evacuate right now. It should go straight to evacuation shelters and where to evacuate. That's what this has. I don't know what the key is here to this map, so I don't know what the little squares are. I don't know, they're probably businesses. But anyway, so this, let's see here. 441. This is coming in off of, so 411. Oh, you know what? I have that backwards. So in the middle of Sevierville, you have 411 right here. This Gatlinburg Pigeon Forge Airport, don't let that fool you. I mean, we're talking about like Cessnas, okay? Little single engine planes. Pigeon Forge is down here. See, it doesn't even really register on the map even as, like, this area might be like where outlets are and everything. Gatlinburg, so what you got, I think this here, this dark green, is the Smoky Mountain Park. This is I forget the name of this little creek, little rivers. There's so many rivers up here, or creeks. This area, so I'm trying to think how I would describe this. All this right here is a mountain. So if you're driving from here to here, going Pigeon Forge to Gatlinburg or Sevierville to Gatlinburg, you look up to your right, and all this is a big, huge mountain area. And this is right here. This is the county line. So for some reason, the fire is respecting the county line and not leaving Sevier County. Now, this right here, 411, will take you into a back way into Maryville. No, wait, see, that might take you to Seymour, not Seymour. Yeah, Seymour, and into South Knox County, or South Knoxville. I think that becomes like Chapman Highway. Yeah, Chapman Highway. So, this here, this is Winfield Dunn Parkway. 441 is. And all this, man, that's an unbelievable. They're saying that's only 1,000 acres. That really surprises me. They can say that's 5,000 acres, and I believe it. Well, no, this is the evacuation area. It may be 5,000 acres or more. If you're in this area, you're supposed to evacuate. So that doesn't leave much hope for up here. And it really doesn't leave. I mean, man, you get down here. If the fire, like it did before, it burned all Gatlinburg. Burned it down to the ground, man. Left just like the main road. Like, it was safe, but everything around that road, businesses, everything, all burned. And this fire jumps the river here, the creek here. And when I say river or creek, it is a creek, but it's a big ass creek. So we're talking about like 40 feet wide, 50 feet wide in some places. Cold water, man. Cold water. This is what they do a lot of, this goes through the Smokies and stuff. They do a lot of fly fishing along this. And there's literally you just pull off on the side of the road and go down, go fly fishing. Those of you that have gotten here from Summer Wells stuff, you know the video of Summer Wells playing in the water, and everybody's like, "Oh, I can't believe she just played that water like that." Oh, you know, all the pearl clutchers. Kids are playing this water all the time, man, and you think the same thing about it. It's just what people do. I mean, but yeah, this is bad, guys. This is bad. It's 0% contained right now. I don't know what. I mean, look at this. Oh, jeez. A few minutes ago. When was this posted? 16 hours ago. This is yesterday. Excuse me. Gosh, I need a big old button. Anyway. Yeah, that's not good. Oh, that looks like you're out in the desert somewhere. Where's this from? Oh, it's from the island. Okay, so the island's this place they built last few years, probably. Oh, okay, wait a second here. Boom. Okay. This is where like Paula Deen's restaurant is and stuff. There's a moonshine, even though it's not moonshine, because if you pay taxes on something, it ain't moonshine, okay? You're paying revenuers, that tax money they want. They add like 50% to the, just some corn liquor, you know? Just fermented corn. But anyway, a little sugar and, you know, a few other little cooking process. Anyway, so this right here is across the street. This is scary. Like this whole area, I guarantee you, smells like smoke. And when I say smells like smoke, I mean it's got to be a health hazard for people that are in this area. This is why you need N95 mask. Okay, I would not want to spend the night right here. In this hotel, I would not want to spend the night because you just don't know. You're going to be out of it for 8 hours. You just don't know. What's this one? It's the evacuation center. Wow. Look at the evacuation center. It's packed. Absolutely packed. I think this car's in the grass. Oh yeah, these are all in the grass. Wow. Guys, prayers for Gatlinburg. Ah, crud, I just messed that whole thing up. There's the current fire evacuation area. Oh, wow. Wow. None of this looks good, guys. Again, I mean, that's just terrifying. So, anyway, please pray for the firefighters, the emergency personnel, and please pray for the families that are affected up here. This is East Tennessee. Oh, I accidentally did that nice view of Knoxville. And I should know the name of that church. I can't think of it right now. This was the First Tennessee building. Now it's First Horizon. There's the Sun Sphere. Anyway, guys, it's got to be safe out there, okay? I'm going to try to come back later on. We'll do some live streams after, and I got to go check on my mama. So please subscribe. Hit that little bell. I'll let you know when things are going. Oh, man, I've missed all these comments. I'm so bad about comments. I'm so sorry. Catherine Davidson. Oh. Wow. See, this is why we need to talk about preparing Friday. Yes. Gosh, man, I was so caught up in looking at those pictures. I wasn't thinking about it. Gatlinburg residents likely having PTSD flashbacks. Yes, Catherine Davis. This is what I was trying to say. It just reminds me of the whole thing. I didn't even realize Texas had wildfires going on. Gualabal, you talking about Collierville? You talking about down in Memphis? Or down, is there a Collierville, Texas? Catherine Davidson, I'm so sorry I missed all these. Gualabal, I'm so sorry I missed all these. I like this one. Catherine Davidson, here we go. Please encourage folks that are under orders to evacuate to do so. You can't fight it when the wind is bad. Too many people think I can defend with a guard hose. Absolutely correct. Absolutely correct. It's wind, fire will jump. I mean, that's the whole thing. Fire will jump. Yes, I see that. Catherine Davidson, I need to know more about you. I'm interested about this. So, Catherine Davidson, you have a channel on wildfires. This one right here, Catherine, you may not realize what you're describing here is that's charcoal. That's how you make charcoal, people. You make charcoal by high heat. I mean, literally, you put wood over a fire that's in a container, and smoke can get out of it, and it chars, it turns black, and that is your charcoal. There's another one I did not know about. Man, Catherine, thank you so much for checking this out. So many spot fires. Burst blue. Man, I cannot believe how far behind I was here. I feel like an idiot. Look at this one. This is so great. Catherine Davidson, man, we need to go check out this channel. Evacuation by vehicle is a window of opportunity that closes. Instead of panic, just look at a map, see where roads cross water. That's a bridge or a culvert. Shelter there. Or in Gold Course. Gold Course confuses me. Golf. Ah! Golf course. Why shelter in a golf course? I mean, I've never understood. Let's see here. Only aircraft can help the situation. Catherine, that's what scares me is I don't think there is many aircraft in Tennessee around this area that does this. And I found out that Rebecca King, were you the one that sent the picture in or the video in to the news channel? Oh my gosh, guys, I've got to get going. I'll be back later on. Just say prayers for everybody. Leave comments here. I'll get on the YouTube channel. I'll get on it later, and I'll try to answer everything. Love you guys so much. I hate I gotta do this, man. You know what I'm gonna do though? Before I go, well, I have to get ready. Okay. So as I'm getting ready, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to. No, that's not it. Why am I so dumb? I mean, I really am. I just made the dumbest, stupidest thing in the world. And I think we're good. I probably should have done beforehand. Anyway, this is a live camera shot of that is not a live camera shot. This is a live camera of it. This is live camera with sound. So this is happening live right now. This is the one camera I could find up there. So guys, I gotta go take a shower, get ready. Unfortunately, but please comment. I'm gonna try to get back, and I'll get back to all the comments, and we'll see how this thing goes. And I'll let you know from my area if smoke starts coming out. I say coming out. a year ago, 2 years ago, when was it? Where there's really bad fires in California. Uh, yeah, that's what I was thinking, Rebecca. Well, there's a Rebecca King that sent pictures in to like WBIR in the TV station in Knoxville, and that's why I was like, I thought, oh my gosh, that'd be amazing. What a coincidence, and I was like, wow, I'm like, I know this person, and I do know you. Is the thing. I love it. Listen, guys, this is just again, this is the live stuff. I gotta get ready. I gotta go. Unfortunately, I gotta go to the hospital. Another day, guys. Another day. But love you guys. Please stay safe. Listen what Catherine Davidson up here put. It's good advice on all that. Don't think you can drive through a wildfire. Even though I've got video of wildfire, I'll try to put that up later on because just I mean you can find it. I'll go over because I went up there. I went to Gatlinburg after the fires happened, and I didn't really get any video. I wish I had. I wasn't cool back then. So anyway, listen, guys. Be safe, be good, all that good stuff, and I will be in and out. Peace. Hey guys, I want to come back. Let's see, I don't even know if I have a microphone now. I'm using an old gaming mic here. Hello, is it working? Yeah, it's working. Okay. Let's have echo and everything. It's gonna be horrible. But anyway, I wanted to come back. Found some more videos here. This is CBS News reporting this morning. I mean, that's just, and look, that's from somebody's place. Let's see here, where'd this go? Here's this is somebody's front yard. Think about that. I think we did this aerial video before. This is what terrifies me. I don't know what that is right there. I wish I did know. Where it's all lit up. But that absolutely terrifies me. I mean, that looks like something out of a science fiction. It's like, did you ever see the 13th Warrior? Kind of reminds me of that. We saw this picture before. That's just still, it's so surreal to me. Salvation Army's kicking in. You see the roads there closed. Uh-oh. That's 15 hours ago. That same picture. Yeah, this whole Mountain Tough thing is not... Oh my gosh, you can see it now? Hang on, look at this. You can actually see the wildfires on radar now. Ouch. But this was not a story yesterday. It was a story today. I was listening to Bobby Arborough's show on News Talk 98.7. Stream him on, he's a Knoxville talk radio guy. Stream him in the mornings. Wherever you are, you'd love him. He's a good guy. Anyway, he broke out and talked about this morning. On my way to Chick-fil-A. Okay, so you know I was saying about like Newport and stuff earlier? Okay, Hot Springs. I've always wanted to go there. My wife won't let me. So this map's really good. So this white line here, right, all through here, this is Knox County. This is Sevier County. Jefferson County, Cott County, and the thick white line is North Carolina. This is Blount County, Maryville. So when I was talking about, like, you know, you take this road and you end up over Newport. So Gatlinburg is here. And you take a windy little back road, and you end up like in here somewhere. The guy who said he had a conversation with Brian Laundrie, but he really didn't, that would be like somewhere right down here. Right there on the North Carolina-Tennessee border. This is I-40. So see, this is I-40. This is 75. This is 75 going north. This is I-40. This here is... They call it the Pellissippi Parkway, but its official name is 140. And it goes into... It's really weird how it goes. It's a really stupid design, to tell you the truth. Because it puts you out the same place that the highway from Knoxville to Maryville, like right there, is this busted highway. Like all the way into here is horrible to get to. Anyway, Townsend. So you take Townsend... And it goes over to Gatlinburg, which is, you go through here, you get to like Cades Cove, and you go past like, Cades Cove has like Abrams Falls, and then you take this road, it takes past Laurel Falls. When I was at UT, Laurel Falls was always my first hike of the season because I figured that's how I would test my whether I was in shape or not. And believe me, I wasn't in shape. Anyway, best followers, prime viewers, anonymous from remove the space. Okay. Anyway. So yeah. So what else there is here? No, I don't want to do that. Sorry, guys. These are the images that haunt me. These absolutely haunt me. I'm guessing Local 3 News. This is coming from North Carolina. What's going on here? Oh, so there's multiple fires happening in Smoky Mountains. I had no idea. Oh, that adds to it. That adds to it. That's great. Mm. Yes, long fight ahead. Oh wow! Look at the storm. What happened here? Was there rain last night? If it was, I slept through it. Man, look at this. 3,000, 2,500, 2,500, 12,000. So all resources in Tennessee are under stress right now. Tennessee is getting ready to have the big one. It's going to fall off the map. Y'all do know that that's supposed to be a thing, right? Like Tennessee's just going to collapse and become a lake. Oh, man. Wow. This is just horrible, guys. Just horrible. So, anyway, yeah. Say prayers for everybody. You know, I'm going to shut off the stream. I've got to go. I got to get out of here, unfortunately. I have to leave. So, listen, I love you guys. Be safe. Be kind. Consider this the martini lunch. That's all I can say about it. I've been doing this for an hour. All right. Love you guys. Till next time. Peace.